G'day guys and girls, Bazzabox here, and today we are back with Factorio. So I've done a little bit in between episodes. I tried recording it, but stuffed up. Anyway, enough of that bullshit. As you can see, what we've done, we've got these blue ones now. The what are they called? The express splitters and express belts and everything else. So that's pretty cool. That's coming along. We still got some of the red belts in inventory, just because it's going to take a while for them to build up, and you know how it goes, guys. We'll throw the yellows in here. We don't need them anymore. So what else have we done? We actually did a little bit of upgrading on our armor. We got the portable fusion reactor, and we got the personal robot port Mark II. The only thing with this is I can build another one, and that will only give us 5 more robots. So we may as well actually do that, because we'll be upgrading our robots soon, hopefully. How much does it cost? Increase flying speed. Well, that's not really it, is it? What's this? Maybe that's it. Increases the number. Oh, increases the. Okay, there's a lot of robot stuff. Increases combat. But anyway, enough of that. So at the moment we are doing the power armor, so we can get more spots. I had to really do that because we've gone ahead and we've upgraded all of our smelting and all that stuff. So as you can see, this has got nothing at the moment. So that's all done. We've got the plastic running through. But what we might be doing today is organizing a couple of train stations. So we've got this little one up here. I really stuffed up with my oil supply before. So we got lots of petroleum. Now we've got no light oil. Is this one going away? Should be working. We should put more in here. Actually, that's something we might do now. But yeah, I want to get some train stations happening for everything. Just because we're starting to run out of resources inside our little bubble. I want to do some processing of the uranium as well pretty soon. Mostly, we can do nuclear power. I haven't really played around with that before, so that might be fun. But other things we can use it for is upgrading our weapons as well. Putting it into our bullets and making it a lot more effective. We can also get warheads as well. So hopefully I've got enough stuff on me to do this, and we don't stuff up. Okay, here we go. And hopefully we get enough going for this lubricant as well. So that's running. Okay, so let's actually take a complete copy of this. Probably the easiest way of doing it. Then we can get rid of anything we don't need. So we'll do that. Okay. And we got some upgrades in it, so it would work all faster. What we'll do here is this. Get rid of the water up there as well. Try a new blueprint. Does it fit? It does fit. So is that the spot we want it? It barely fits. Okay, so the middle one is going to go inside it, which I think that will work. Should work okay. Okay, we don't have much room to work with, but that's okay. We'll grab these. Get rid of that one. We'll pump it into that one. And all we have to change in it is we want. Oh, don't we have it? Oh no, there we go. So now we can. Oh, we don't have the. So that's what we're missing out on. So I have 5 coincidentally in here. I was going to do this a while ago. What does that mean? What does that mean? What? I don't know. That my robots can't get to it? Ah, okay. So we got a few things missing up there. We do have it back at the base. Can we make them real quick here? We can, because we have iron coming up to us here. Okay. Will that do? Oh, we still need more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that will do it. And will this stupid thing go away? Oh, it's requesting. Okay. How do I get rid of that? Well, tough ditties. I don't think I have enough unless there's some in the car. Nope, none in the car. So that's fine. Everything should be water. That's what we're missing out on. And we're missing out on one more of those. So more iron. We need to hook up the water as well. So we'll get a couple more of them. We'll do one at a time. Okay, so how are we going to hook up the water? Okay, up here. We'll do that. And that should work just fine. Is there any more? Okay, so it's just one more. Which I have enough. I don't know why that didn't work. Okay, let's just get rid of that one. Okay, everything should have water now. We should be getting into there. We need this for our defenses, so I really should have paid more attention. It's working, that's working. So, hey, let's get... I should be getting oil. Didn't change it over. Or that one. Okay, well this one I'm going to manually have to do, I guess, because of these robots. Okay, so all this should be... Everything's working. Excellent. Cool. So this should stop. It's got the green wire, so it should stop at 5k. This one continuously going, so this one's always going to feed the lubricant. And it's slowly getting bigger. We're not getting attacked at the moment. What are we missing here? 9 of them. We won't worry about that right now. I'll do that off camera. I'm going to go get a few things possibly made. And we'll try working at least on one train station today. And we'll try to figure out where we're going to place it all. We want some for iron, copper, stone, and coal. So I'm going to go ahead, pick up a few things, and I'll be right back. Okay, folks. I guess this is probably the best spot for it. Let's see if there's anything above us at the moment. No, just some copper line, maybe a radar. That's not too bad. Let's see where... Yeah, all the iron... We're running out of iron spots, that's for sure. We've got a couple around the borders. Hopefully the artillery will come in and we can clear out a bit more space and look for bigger ore. Because it's not big. Oh, 3.4, this is not too bad. 10 mil. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. Lots of oil out there too. So we'll be expanding our base. As you can see, like, we've got a fairly good sized base. Obviously some holes where the radars aren't, but we don't need them. But if we click here, that is very, very red. And so this travels down probably this far. Sort of see the lines of it out here. So it's just, we do get attacked quite often. But as you can see, we've got lots of water to make like connections to corners of our base, even though the corners aren't really getting attacked too badly on this base. Can't wait to get the artillery though. So we'll start here. I think to start with, I'll start with one train line, maybe. We'll see how we go. We'll make one train line and then we'll continue on. So this is, we can have it about that close. Okay. So that's probably too far in. We'll grab the signal. We'll see. Okay, well, I want it big enough to have 3. So we might have to move this sulfuric acid around a little later. If we do that. So if we click on it, okay, we can see how far up it will go. And let's extend this out. And we got that as well. Okay, well that's not too bad. We can just bridge it across when we need it. Everything, we're going to have a coal one as well. And then I'll add a couple extra belts just for the purpose of feeding the trains. So that's pretty much what we'll do. We'll have this one. We could have it empty out on each side. Actually, what I might do is chests is probably the way of doing it. So let's get a bunch of chests. I need fast inserters too. So let's see. Okay, so we can line up exactly where we need everything. We won't do it there. We'll do it there. Do it there. So 4 each maybe. On each side. They'll do 2 bit. I don't know. I don't know how I'll do it. Okay, Okay, so we'll do that. This is going to work out. Okay, we've got this. Let's move this over. We can do that. Okay, so that works. That doesn't work. What am I doing? Okay. So that will do. I'm going to have iron coming in. It's going to have multiple stops. And I think from here we can just... we'll split it. Or not split it, but we'll just put it straight into there, I guess. We'll have 2 lanes for it. That's probably how we're going to do it. Ah, okay. So we might actually do it there, so it's more in the middle because we got that other thing. Okay, that sort of makes sense. That makes sense to me anyway, either way. And yeah, we just got to figure out how to get power to all of these, so that should do it. And I don't know where the actual closest power lines are. Oh, they're over there. So that's probably what we're gonna do. I obviously need a little bit more resources. We can put down. Ah, that's right. I forgot. I was gonna put down chests, wasn't I? So this is not gonna do. You know what? Because I don't have to do this. That's why I got the extra power and the extra big battery, so I can do all this. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we've got some chests. And that, the sulfuric acid is going to be the biggest problem. So I can get the power armor done in this episode, but I don't know if it's going to take that long to do this one. I'm just going to do a few things with trains. And we'll just start mapping out where I sort of want the depots for iron and coal and everything. At least put a marker there. So we need iron, don't we? Alright, well I'm going to get a few more things and I'll be right back. Okay, that should be enough stuff for us. So from here we'll do more fast inserters. This will be moved once again. Ah, no, too far. So what I can do here, how I've just mapped this out now, is like this. And like that. So this will come down. So we'll probably have 2 train stations and each side will go into a different thing maybe. Maybe that's what I'll do. It's not an urgent thing for the iron right now. Thought I'll just start with this one anyway. It's the easiest one to start with. And we can sort of figure out how it's going to look and work. It helps with the pipes, so we can, we can figure out what we can do with pipes with distances and stuff. So here we go, let's do this. And then we can just make a carbon copy of this and throw it in our book. It won't be a problem. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, let's see if this works now. So that's pretty much the right distance. Oh, it's just too far. Okay, so what we'll have to do is have a little bridge like this through it. There. And okay, we've got 4 here. We need to make a couple more. Ooh, transformer, wrong one. Where are you? There we go. We can do it here. Do it on this one. Ooh, excuse me. I just burped a little bit. As I do when I drink and play games. That's the problem. It's a soft drink too, not a real drink. Okay, that's sort of what I want. And then I'll, just cut it short there. And then I think I will put another train station in. I think that's probably the wisest thing. I could actually, no, that makes sense. No, I stuffed up once again. Let's get rid of this. don't know what I'm doing. There's our blue inserters, okay. Okay, cool. So hopefully this all works out. But this is basically how all the train stations are going to look. It's nothing fancy. They're just going to go to where they pick up the iron and then come straight back. And hopefully I have enough spots that it all works out. Now we've got to figure out powering. Okay. So far so good. And then there. I don't know if this thing here needs a signal. Doesn't say power, doesn't have a power bar, so I'm going to assume not. Cool. Now we just got to bridge this power across. Okay, that'll do. Close enough, not real pretty, but it will do. So if we throw some iron in there. That was very quick. And that will work nicely. Okay, cool. So that's that done. So I just got to choose some areas where I want to take a train. Like we took a train from over here. So it's over here. And that's a fair distance. And any other, that's really annoying. So any other iron, we've got iron over here. That might be the first train station. And then we might take the other one over. Well, that one's not too far away, but we may as well. So that's probably all I'm going to do with the train stations. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Well, not copy and paste it, but we'll use a new blueprint. And we'll put all the power things in there as well. Even or maybe we can get rid of them. We can do the one we need it. Cool. So all we got to do now is, what's that one? Oh, we can get rid of that. Don't need that. Grab our book, right click. Now it's in the book. So we can just toggle through. Where's my train? Where's my train? There's my train. So we can do one straight over here. Let's actually try that. Because yeah, we'll do it right next door like that. We'll leave a little gap. Let's leave 2 gap. So let's just do this. Plant this down. 2 away. And that's as easy as it is. As long as you got all the stuff in your inventory, which I probably will not. No, I'm missing a car for some reason. Why am I missing a car? Ah, that needs repair. Ah, okay. So all we're missing is a lot of inserters, but that's fine. That's something I'm going to play around with in the next episode. So today is the train episode where we make a little train station, and we'll plot out where we want our next train station. Let's do that actually on this map. I think if we right click we can do a few things with it. The coal one's going to be the trickiest one because we mainly want it coming in for here. There are a few things that use coal over on the belt, so maybe we've got to have it in the middle somewhere. So maybe next to this line here. Where's the water? Okay, so maybe we can have it. It's a tricky one. It is a tricky one. Because we don't use coal that much either. We won't need it for a while, because we only use it for grenades at the moment. Let's go ahead and maybe put it... We've got to make a decision. Actually, we could put it here. We probably won't even need 2. One we'll probably do. One over here. Maybe not. Oh, this line here. So yeah, we'll just do 1. So we'll make this one coal. So we might do 2. Icon. Let's see, coal. Confirm. Cool. The iron one, the coal one, copper one. What the hell am I talking about? Copper one I might do over here, aiming up. Pretty close to it too. We can move the path of this, so that shouldn't be a problem. So let's back out a little bit. Copper. Okay, copper, and maybe stone. Stone can be pretty close to it too. So we've got stone here. That's all I needed. iron, copper, coal, and stone. So maybe it's going to be hard with the copper. Maybe copper goes here. You know what? I think that's what I want to do. Let's delete this. Let's go copper. Choose copper, confirm. Let's do stone. Oh, uranium ore as well. Okay, well, I think the uranium's going to be a separate thing. So, yeah, I don't know. We could pretty much take uranium wherever we want. We've got this big area here, so for the meantime, I think that's probably where we'll have it. Uranium. That'll do. I'm going to spell out uranium. Bam! So that's pretty much our plan for the next episode. I think I'll get all these done. Maybe even have some trains running and everything on it. And then we can move on to the next project. Also, offline, I've got to get these things moving a bit quicker. It's taking its time. What is it? The, yeah. As you can see, that's not coming in quick enough. So the red ones, where's red being made? Okay, so that one needs green. And the greens aren't getting copper. So copper should be the next one I do. And I'll work on that too. So this one was just mainly a bit of maintenance stuff. So was the last episode, but it didn't come through. It was a bit more entertaining because we got to play with a few new things like new batteries and portable fusion reactors and stuff. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode anyway. Promise it'll be better next time. Give a thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment. What do you guys want to see me do next? Go through all my videos. If you subscribe, and then you just can go and go, oh, I see something he missed here. And then, yeah, the suggestion will be muchly appreciated. So yeah, subscribe, hit that bell if you want notifications. And you can find me at Twitter at BazzaBoxPlays. If I get some followers, I might actually put some stuff up on there. But the most important thing, guys, is you have a great day and a fulfilling life. See you next time.